Today, the name and recognition of certain artists in the public consciousness has greatly increased the value of their work. In some cases, private collectors are so enthusiastic that they won't balk at the cost. Perhaps more often, the constant price increases make art a sensible investment. For the wealthy, artwork in private possession is heritable property, often taxed at low rates if at all, and it grows in value at rates faster than many less reliable investments. That's why some paintings have been sold with millions of dollars. In this video we are showing top 10 most expensive painting ever sold. Before that, don't forget to subscribe the channel if you're new to this channel. And also turn the notification bell on. Number 10. Garçon à la Pipe by Pablo Picasso. Garçon à la Pipe was painted in 1905 when Picasso was 24 years old. During his Rose period. Soon after he settled in the Montmartre section of Paris. The oil-on-canvas painting depicts a Parisian boy holding a pipe in his left hand and wearing a garland or wreath of flowers. In 2006. The was purchased for the Nuit Gallery, New York by Ronald Lauder, reportedly for $135 million United States dollars. As the highest reported price ever paid for a painting up to that point. Number 9. Les Femmes d'Alger by Pablo Picasso. This unique painting by Pablo Picasso was bought by the Qatari royal family in 2015. This version is one in a 15-piece collection owned by the Gans family. The picture is representative of Algerian concubines in their harem, with a hookah used to smoke hashish or opium. This particular painting is considered the masterpiece in the series. Christie's calls this painting a new style of painting. Number 8. Pendant Portraits of Maerten Soolmans and Oopjen Coppit by Rembrandt van Rijn. The couple portrait of Soolmans and Coppit were painted by Rembrandt in 1634 during their wedding. These paintings were his first full-length portraiture works. The painting is currently hung at the Rijksmuseum, and is co-owned by it in the Louvre. It used to belong to the Rothschild family. They are always displayed together and have never been separated, even though they shuttle between both museums. Number 7. Wasserschlanfen 2, by Gustav Klimit. Wasserschlangen translates to water serpents. Painted by Gustav Klimit, a popular Austrian painter, it features some gold leaf elements. This painting was also sold to Dmitry Rybolovlev by Yves Bouvier. Rybolovlev also reportedly owned the most expensive painting in the world, the Salvator Mundi. This painting originally belonged to a Viennese silk factory owner, but was later seized by the Nazis and then finally to Gustav's alleged illegitimate child, Gustav Usaki, before it was sold. Number 6. Violet, Green and Red by Mark Rothko. The paint was painted in 1951 by famous Russian-American abstract expressionist Mark Rothko. It was bought by Russian billionaire Dmitry Rybolovlev from Yves Bouvier, who later reportedly fell into trouble in a string of international lawsuits due to misrepresenting the works, and subsequently overcharging them. This painting sold to Rybolovlev was originally bought for roughly half the price, with Bouvier pocketing the difference. Number 5. Number 17A by Jackson Pollock. Jackson Pollock is one of the most famous abstract expressionist painters of all time. His painting, Number 17A, was bought as part of a deal with the David Geffen Foundation and Kenneth Griffin, who also bought Interchange. The total deal cost him $500 million. Number 4. Nafea Fa Ipoipo by Paul Gaugain. Translating to this painting is, When Will You Marry? And this interesting painting was completed by Paul Gauguin in Post-Impressionist 1892. It features two women from Tahiti, where Gauguin spent some time. It was reportedly sold to Qatar's royal family in 2014. Number 3. The Card Players by Paul Cezane. Paul Cezane painted the card players during the point where he was the most acclaimed. The buyers of the piece were the royal family of Qatar in 2011. There are 4 other pieces titled the same. but they are placed at the Metropolitan Museum of Art, the Musée d'Orsay, the Courtauld, and the Barnes Foundation. Number 2. Interchange by Willem de Kooning. Painted by Dutch-American abstract painter Willem de Kooning, Interchange was one of his first abstract landscape works. In September 2015, it was sold to Kenneth Griffin, CEO of hedge fund Citadel, for $300 million US. It currently is on loan at the Art Institute of Chicago. Griffin is also reported to have bought a Jackson Pollock art piece in addition to this one. Number 1. Salvator Mundi by Leonardo da Vinci. This piece by Leonardo da Vinci, painted in the 1500s, was often put under the radar for its authenticity. The art world is still divided whether it's da Vinci's real work, or the work of one of his skilled students. Regardless, it fetched a hefty $450 million at a Christie's auction in 2017. The piece was bought by the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Salman Al Saud, through his Minister of Culture. The painting was due to be displayed at the Louvre Abu Dhabi. However, it was later cancelled. It's rumored to have been held up on a Saudi prince's yacht and reserved for display at Saudi's very own Future Cultural Center in Al Ula. According to the Wall Street Journal,